Yo, what's happening, Boppas family? Welcome back to another episode of Meet the Boppas with your host Spencer. Before we get into our second guest, just have to let you guys know, Meet the Boppas is just you get to know each and every individual of Bopper Gaming, get a little insight of their gaming life, how they got to where they are now. Before we start, this episode is brought to you by Crew App. If you do not have it on your Android or your iPhone or whatever it is, your tablet, make sure you go on the App Store right now, download Crew App, that is CROO, start your crew now, check up on your family and friends. With that being said, my second guest, how rude of me to have him as a co-host and not even introduce him on the first episode. How rude of me, I'm so sorry. Cajey, what's happening?
What's up, man? I'm grateful to be here, bro. I'm grateful, even though we've been here already. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate this opportunity, and I've said it before, but like it's cool to contribute in a way to what we do, and this idea that you've had is perfect, bro. So yeah, I'm going well, man.
Oh man, that's mad. Before we start, just do a little check up. How are you doing, man? How are you? How's life?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. It's good. It's good, man. Fuck, busy time of the year, right? Christmas just
Yeah,
around the corner.
definitely. Nah, 100%.
Yeah, bro. But all is good, man. All is good.
That's the one, bro. Well, the floor is yours. Tell us about yourself, man. Give us the info, your name, how old you are,
Yep.
why you were running around with the dinosaurs and that. But no. Tell us, man. Tell us about
That's
yourself.
a good one, bro. That's a good one, bro. So my real name is Cajey, and that's how I got my name. It's cut short, but yeah, that's my real name. I'm 27, I think. I think I'm 27, but after 25, you're like, fuck, how old am I again? But yeah, man, I'm 27. Got 4 kids. Live in Wellington. I'm the sole member in Wellington. At the moment, anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, love making content, love gaming, love the boys, love my mom, love Yesu. Let's go.
Oh, we got a church boy here.
Yeah.
Got a church boy. Speaking of gaming, how'd you get into gaming?
But you know what's funny about gaming is it's my family's fault, man. And they're the ones that give me shit the most. They're like always on the game. It's their fault, man. Like when I was 4 or 5, my family bought me a PS1, bro.
Yeah.
And I was playing like freaking what's the Crash Bandicoot and all that. Um I really got hooked into it, eh? And like back then, that's when there's no multiplayer. It's all like
Yeah,
story games and
100%, bro.
yeah, but you just play with your family because you just got 2 controllers and got into games like the WWE games,
Yeah.
like Know Your Role and Shut Your Mouth. Those were the ones that were on PS1, PS2, I think. But yeah, man. Ever since then, like next Christmas or whatever Christmas the PS2 came out, got a PS2, and then same with PS3, PS4,
Oh, let's go
and
down
then
the
the
line.
PS. Yeah, bro. So I've
Wow.
been loyal ever since, man, and
God damn
just
it,
been
this
gaming,
guy's
bro.
got money. This guy's got money.
Nah, listen, what I was gonna say is that the first PlayStation I ever bought for myself was my second PS4. Um, and yeah, it's just fuck. It's mean, bro.
Yeah.
It's a mean thing to do, and it's nice to like wind down when you're
Yeah,
doing it.
100%.
But yeah,
That's
bro, that's pretty much it.
back to your family, like getting you into it. Would you say you were
Mm,
the best in your family at games?
yep. Until my nephew
Oh,
was born. Nah,
oh,
like yeah, your nephews, bro. They're fucking
yes,
sweaty, and
bro. They
oh,
are
I hate it,
different, eh?
man.
The next era is
God,
different. I don't know what. I don't know what the
yeah,
hell. They
man.
just want to like click on every game and just
Yeah,
they'll
they're
just
so
learn
good at it.
everything. They'll tell me how the game was
Hard out.
made. All right, bro.
Bro,
Thanks,
they
man.
know all the cheats,
Yeah.
all the controls. Oh man, like my nephew. Oh, you've probably not heard of him, but
Oh, you used
he's
this
his
creator code.
yeah, that's why it's him.
Yeah.
I use this creator
Oh,
code, bro, and he's the sweetie one, man. But he doesn't
true.
do it as much anymore, so shame on him. But
What's
yeah,
the age
bro,
gap? What's the age gap?
he's he's like 19 now or 20
Oh,
now. Mm,
damn. Oh, so he's
yeah,
not
but
even
so
young.
he's a bit of a old fart
Yeah,
now, but yeah,
yeah.
man, still.
Oh, bro, that's so crazy. Um, so you've been gaming all your life. What was it like during your school days? Like, would you run home, or did your parents take it off you?
Oh, nah, like my mom's pretty handies on like me being on it too much, especially when I was younger, bro.
Yeah.
And so what I used to do is I'd either wake up real early at like 4 in the morning and play before I go to school, or I'd do those Papello ones, like, oh yeah, like a good night, good night.
Yeah, like to
But
say, I'm just going to sleep.
yo, I don't know, man. But honestly,
Oh,
man, my mom used to be on my case all the time about it, bro.
that's good though. That's good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, man.
yeah, that's good. They want the best you.
Yeah, that's it, bro. And
Oh,
now my missus
yeah.
is doing that for my mom, so it's like, oh, come on, man. You know, I could be out in the town, but I'm not. I'm here where you can see me all the time, and but
Yeah,
yeah, man.
fuck, that's crazy. So into the streaming content life. When did you start getting into all of that?
Uh, Probably about three years ago now. But I lost my job
Oh,
a couple of years ago, bro.
yeah.
And I always like wanted to see what it was like.
Mm,
You know, some people talk about like streaming and they're like, oh, yeah, just do it for a laugh. And, you know,
yeah.
like when you're too shy to. But I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I was just like, yeah, I want to try it. Like, I want to see how it goes. And
That's
because
it,
I
bro.
wasn't doing anything else, see, bro. So, I started streaming. And because I knew absolutely no one, I posted on Facebook because we were playing 2K at the time, me and the boys, and posted on Facebook. And I was like, oh, has anyone stream 2K on the one of those 2K pages?
Yeah.
And then someone commented on it, and it was Tour Flex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. So he commented on a thread, and he dropped his Twitch in that. And then ever since then, bro, those are the boys that spend
That's
a lot of my time playing
crazy.
with, and
Those tall boys
yeah,
are
man,
so well known, bro. I didn't
yeah,
realize
how's he?
until I played with Jestik and one of my boys Vita. They're like, oh,
Yeah, yeah,
the tall boy's still around. I was like, you talking about Flusher and that? They're like, yeah. I was
yeah.
like,
Are
oh
they?
fuck. I was like, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. But those are the boys that like I watched them and I was like, "Fuck, that's crack up, man. These guys
Yeah.
like are just like my boys. They have the same laughs that we do, and it's not about sweetie gameplay. It's just about
Nah, yeah,
having
definitely.
fun and that.
But they are
That's what
Switty,
the
so I'm gonna ask you this:
yeah. Oh,
were
bro,
you a Switty comp player too back then?
nah. I'm not back then, not now, bro. Like, nah, man. I'm the worst. Yeah, you've probably heard it heaps, but I'm quite down there with the skills level. But I'm the same as Saul. Respect to Saul last week. Vibes with the boys, man. That's what I enjoy the most about gaming, man.
On the topic of Saw, what was you,
Mm.
what what do you have to say for his statement he made about you being the shittest Papa Gaming member and all the things he said about you on COD?
Um, I don't know. I don't think that's true, but to
Yeah,
be
nah,
honest,
I don't
if
think
I'm
so
being
either.
honest,
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
that's true, But
I'm picking sides.
yeah.
KG is not shit. Saw, I don't know. I don't know what Saw. Those glasses just made him a different man.
Honestly, man, I was so shocked when he was talking like that. It's like, far.
Yeah,
But no,
but
honest, like to be honest, I don't think I'm as bad as he makes it out to be. But yeah, yeah, fuck you, Saw. If you probably watched, fuck you, bro. Yeah,
all right, so I'm gonna put it on you now. Who do you think, in your honest opinion, is the worst
yeah.
Papa Gaming member, like at the games?
Oh, it's hard, man. It's hard not to say Saw. Only and that's maybe that's unfair, bro. But like only because like I haven't played that much with everyone. Like we'll play COD
Yeah,
quite a
yeah.
bit, and yeah, he's down there. So yeah, man, sure, bro.
Saw. Oh fuck, he's gonna be spewing at that.
Oh, I hope he
Um,
does, man.
so during your your first year of streaming, how did you find that? It's tough the first year, hey, like
it's tough, man. It's
real
tough, and
tough.
you can kind of see how people just give up
Yeah, definitely.
on doing it. Because when you first get into streaming, you're doing it, and you see other people that are pulling in thousands of people, hundreds of thousands,
That's it.
people watching this stuff, money, fucking raining out of the air for them.
Yeah,
And then when you go through that first year, you're like, fuck, this is like tough,
yeah,
talking to no
100.
one, and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. But it was definitely hard, but it was enjoyable as well. Because
Mm.
when it comes to streaming, I like doing the overlays and
Oh, yeah,
personalizing
yeah,
my own
yeah.
stuff. So I was quite into that kind of stuff, and yeah, bro, it was hard. It was hard.
Yeah. Speaking of
How do you find it?
overlays, oh yeah, it was tough as, but because I was posting everywhere,
Yeah,
it kind of made my first year like not as hard as other people's.
mad.
Yeah. But back
Yeah,
to the
man, you worked hard, man.
overlays. Speaking
Mm.
of overlays, the overlay we got on right now, Cajey made it. Within like 10 minutes, he just misses me out of nowhere. Oh, what do you think of this? And I was like, man, why are you reading my mind? I was thinking of asking someone to do that for me. So grateful, bro.
Yeah, all good, man.
So,
All good, bro.
do you work with like around graphics or something? Do you like
Nah,
uh do you got an artistic bone
nah.
in your body or
Nah. Artistic pain. No, man. Fuck.
oh swear?
No, bro. Yeah, just that I enjoy I like learning that stuff, and I'm not
Yeah,
good at it. Like, don't think that I'm trying to say I'm good at it, but it's cool to learn that kind of stuff. Just so you don't have to rely on other people to do it for you. Like
yeah,
especially with
100.
streaming, bro.
Yeah, 100%
So many
Nazo.
people do it, like
Hard
do that kind of
Nazo.
overlay stuff and all that.
Hard out Nazo.
Yeah, man. But no, it's fun, bro. It's fun. Something different to do.
Yeah, no, that's mad. Um, I remember how I came across you in the stream.
Mm.
You, you were, I think it was the peak of Apex. It was the peak of
Oh yeah,
Apex. Yeah, before we all went back to Fortnite.
yeah.
And you raided me, and I was trying to figure out how to say your name for ages. Cause it's spelled weird. It said KG, but it's spelled Cajey. Um,
Yeah, bro.
do people ever get mixed up calling you that, like KJ or?
Bro, over half the people get it wrong, man. And like, it's honestly, KJ. That's what they call me, bro. And like, look at my name on Discord. It's spelled KG on purpose. Yeah, man. Oh, I hate it, man. And that's like if the only people that call me KG are my boys. Like my mom and dad gave me the name CJ.
Yeah,
That's not even on any of my like birth certificate or anything like that. But that's what I use in real like in life.
yeah, yeah,
But only my boys, call me KG and that because I hate having that conversation, bro.
yeah.
All the time, man.
Speaking of names, I remember like a few years back, you changed your name. You changed your name to Bandit.
Mm.
what was the reason behind that?
Oh, there's this post on Facebook. Oh, I don't know who it was, so I can't give them credit, bro. But there was this post on one of the 2K pages, and it was this guy that just kept driving the baseline. He's like
Yeah.
and the caption was baseline bandit.
Oh.
So, and I was like, bro, that's exactly what I do. I can't do anything else, bro. I was like, that's me, man. So, yeah, bro, this is when I changed my name. Because by then, and like, you gotta remember when this was, and this was probably a year into using Twitch and that. I had gone through all those streams of people saying my name wrong and like
Yeah.
all the shit. And I was
Oh
like, nah, fuck it,
yeah,
I'll
one
just
hundred
change it.
percent.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so happy
Hate it.
that my name's Spencer now, because no one could say Bolowski. It was a Balowski or Paulo
Ski.
Balowski. I was like, bro, what? Are you
Oh,
serious, bro?
man.
It's fuck, man. Yeah.
It's
So
like that, bro.
was that the time that you were running customs on Fortnite, or were you Cajey?
I can't remember, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe both.
But those
Maybe
were the
both.
funnest times. I had so much fun during those customs. What made you just
Yeah.
want to do it?
Who was doing it? Gefs was doing it all the time, bro.
Yeah.
But he had like all the sweaty
Oh,
8 year
one.
olds and
Nah, that was not. Love gifts,
yo,
but man, that wasn't for me.
yeah, man. And he had all those people, and I was like, "Father, you know what you mean? As if we could do it, and because no one follows us, it would just be us." Um, Fuck yeah, and that's what happened, bro. Like I think the customs maybe peaked quite high, but the ones that I remember the most were when it was just us, bro.
Yeah,
Because that's the fun part, playing with your
yeah,
mates, and because we've spoken about this before. Your mates are there, so when you kill them, you're like, "Fuck, shame, fuck
yeah.
you,"
Biggest
and it's
bragging
probably
rights,
the
bro.
same when they kill. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. But
100%.
yeah, it was cool, man. It's cool.
Oh, that's mad. So I think after the whole Fortnite thing, when Fortnite was dying, I think
Mm,
this is where you really stood out to me was when you bring out Tabs Up. When you bring out the Tabs Up
mm,
podcast, sorry, that really like was a game changer for like the
mm,
Polynesians. I think you were one of the first people I seen, other than like Timprovise. I seen
mm,
you doing it, and I was like, holy, that's a mad game changer for like us Polynesians on stream, because
mm,
everyone's used to seeing like streamers game, but no one
mm,
was used to seeing streamers like chat, have a
mm.
chat, especially about mental health. How did Tabs Up come around?
Uh, but exactly what you said. The only person I knew that was doing something like that was Tim.
Yeah,
Um, at the time, like now, fuck, there's heaps of people like
yeah, bro,
heaps
I
of
love
polys
it.
in the podcast game.
Yeah,
Um, and like there may have been more than that, but at the time, Tim was the only one I knew.
mm,
And this, how old was I when this happened? Like 25. And we're going through our first lockdown. And I had gotten to a point, like you were saying, Fortnite was dying. Um, and when I was streaming, it kind of felt like I was doing it because I had to.
yeah,
It's
definitely,
like, it gets to a point where you're doing it because you
yeah,
have to, and I hated it, bro. Um, so I thought, why not, you know, talk to people about mental health? Because like a few people in the community had said bits and pieces about it.
yeah,
And that was interesting to me because I was like, hey, polys aren't like known for mental health awareness and looking after their mental well-being. So yeah, it was just bits and pieces of that, and the the need to do something else, or
yeah,
the want to. Still wanted to do content creating, but not like that. Not streaming Fortnite, not streaming 2K like I always
yeah,
was. So yeah, bro, that's how the idea came about, and luckily for me, man, Tyrone, also known, he's another person that's really into that kind of stuff. So I decided to start with him, man, and
yeah.
it's all been downhill from there. So, yeah, sorry, it's all been uphill from there, man. Yeah, it's been good, bro.
Yeah, because I was guest number two. Who else have you had on there from Boppa Gaming? You've had Ragnar.
Yep, had you technically David Ragnar,
Oh yeah,
uh,
you've done Saw,
Saw,
Loud,
Loud,
Mana,
Mana,
Nazo.
Fox, Nas.
Yeah, so you've got eight members. Holy, that's pretty
Yeah,
much
man.
Meet the Boppers. I'm pretty much Meet the Boppers 2.0. That guy's the original Meet the Boppers, bro.
You know what I'm grateful for? A reason why I'm grateful for you doing this is because now I don't feel like I have to interview every single
Oh
member that
yeah,
we
yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah. Nah.
Because I was starting to feel like, damn, maybe these guys think I'm gonna get everyone, and
So whoever didn't make the tabs up, you fuck you, shame.
But yeah, man, yeah, I've had a few other boys on, and it's cool way, bro. Because
Yeah,
things about you, man, like I never knew about, and we spoke on those things, and every single person that we've had on, man, learn heaps of things and have these like deep conversations, bro, which is something that we don't do all the time, man.
yeah, 100%. That was actually I loved that podcast. I went and listened back to it the other night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, my episode. And
Yeah.
I can't believe I couldn't name all 8 members at the time. Can you name all
Wait.
19 members? I'm gonna put it on you now.
That's the shot, bro.
Can you? Yeah, you want to put me on the spot? Can you name me all 19 members of Papa gave me?
Easy, man.
Come on, bro. It's easy, man.
All right. There's Bop,
Yep,
Nucky,
yep,
there's Fale,
yep,
there's Fox,
yep.
Nas,
Uh,
Rags, Daisy,
yep,
Bams,
yep,
Joey,
yep,
TJ.
yep. You got 9 more.
Oh, yep. Loud,
Yep,
Mana,
yep,
David,
yep,
Saw,
yep.
Fox. Did I say Fox?
Yep. You said Fox fourth.
Oh, yep.
He's got 5 members and he doesn't
Oh,
know.
there's Kenner,
Yeah,
and there's Little Kenner,
yeah,
and there's Drastic,
yeah,
and there's me,
yeah. You got 2 more.
and 2 more,
Yeah.
and there's
He doesn't know.
bro. Just oh man, nah, and oh fuck, my mind's gone blank. Who are they?
Fighter.
Huh?
Fighter.
Tice?
Yeah. Broken jaw.
Broken Jaw?
Yeah.
Oh, and Ronnie. Man, how good was that effort, man?
Wait, did you say Joey? You said Joey, yeah.
Yeah, I said Joey.
Oh,
Yeah.
freak. Nah, that's a
Man,
good
that
effort,
just
yeah.
goes to show that I didn't join Bopper Gaming to be an eat-ass. You know, I remembered everyone except for the 2 of the famous guys. So, yeah, man.
He's
Shot.
trying to keep it humble. He's trying to keep. He knows Title's in it. He knows Title's.
Tice was pressed. Tice was pressed, and I was like, no, don't say it.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
boys, but
So
yeah,
I
man.
asked Saul this, but I'm gonna ask you as well. What was your first reaction when you heard, like, you know, all these bluffs were in the group, like you know, Angie Fafita, Ronaldo, Mulitalo, and Tice, and Angie Fafita
Um,
2.0 in UK.
bro, I thought it was gangster, man.
Yeah,
Especially for other polys looking at following a similar path, whether it's sports or um, live streaming, because
yeah,
they're crossing that over that bridge. They're the ones that are doing that, and I thought that was yeah, it's inspiring, bro. It's a young polys, no matter how
yeah,
old you are, to know that wow, these guys, you know, have the confidence to do well in sport, but to put themselves out there online like this, and you know, maybe there's something that we can do too. So I thought it was gangster, bro. And what made it better was that I knew you,
Oh,
and you're the guy that bridged everyone to those guys. So it was
yeah.
like, yeah, it's kind of like how I'm related to The Rock. We just, yeah.
Look, man, I know he's bald, but you can't call Drastic the Rock. Come on, bro. You can't go around telling people Drastic's the Rock. Come
But
on,
that's not The Rock, bro.
man. Who just joined us?
Mana.
Yo.
Did he join us? Oh,
Huh?
sorry, we're just shooting Meet the Boppers at the moment.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, yo,
No, you're
iPod.
good, you're
Yo, like, yo, get fuck.
Yo, fuck you.
But yeah, man,
Um,
Joystick's not the Rock, bro. He's the
he's
stone.
more like, he's more. Last night we established that Joystick's Coach Carter.
Oh my god.
Delilah.
Oh yeah, man. You guys
Nah,
are
you're
going
stink.
down there for that one.
Nah, you're
Oh,
stink. You're stink. That was all you. Where was I going with this? Oh, so you found out about the group.
yeah.
You actually messaged us or me, and you told us you want in, and you said, here's my CV. Oh no, you didn't even say that. I'll give you this guy's exact words. He did not come in humble at all. He goes, I want in, boys. You don't need to see my CV. It's all on my Insta and all my socials. And I go, wow, how arrogant is this, bro?
What happened?
So
Wow.
tell us how your process, like how that went with getting into the big group.
Yeah, bro. Before I wanted to join, me and my boys, man, we had a, like, similar thing where we play with each other. No, me and my boys had a group where we were playing the game with each other and trying to make content around it. And that that went on for a bit, and I was the one that was editing the videos. So similar to you, Fale, a lot of the editing, I was the one that was doing it. And it got to a point where I felt bad. Firstly, I felt bad that I was using our clips for content.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and secondly, I knew that I could do more than just be the person that edits these clips and puts out this type of content, hence the podcast and all that.
Yeah.
So it got to a point where stopped streaming, sick of streaming, heavily focused on the podcast, into the podcast, sorry. And I had seen what you guys were doing, and for a while now, big fan, big supporter of the boys and what they were doing. And what happened, and I haven't told anyone this, is that what happened is that I saw someone I follow, I won't name them, but they said, it was like a Instagram story or something, and they said, might fuck around and join Boppa Gaming. And then when I saw that, I was like thinking, what an idiot. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, is that the attitude you're gonna take into, like,
Yeah.
into joining these guys and contributing towards what they do? And yeah, and when I saw that, I was like, wow, what a fucking idiot. And if you watch this and you know who you are, like, I'm sorry, bro, you're not an
Do I
idiot.
know
Just
him?
at the time, huh?
Do I know
I
him?
don't know. I don't. I'll tell you after. But yeah, bro. I saw that post and I was like, "What the fuck, man? Like, what's wrong with you?" And I really started thinking. I was like, how would it look if I was to ask to join you guys?
Yeah.
And if I was to join, would I be doing it in a way where I can contribute towards what you guys are wanting to work towards?
Yeah.
And that was the main thing, bro. And it was timing, man. It was timing because like I said, the podcast, that was my main focus, was my podcast. And it fit in with a lot of the the subtle chats that you guys would have about
Yeah.
looking after yourself at the time, and this is before crew came along, but it was in the works.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was timing, and then I messaged, and that's partially what you said was true. I said I wanted in, and I was keen to jump on board. And when I spoke to the three of you as well, it was all about contributing, and that's
Yeah,
what I'm here for,
definitely.
bro. Yeah, man.
Nah, 100%. KG actually came at a time where our Boppa chats were starting to like just simmer down because we were kind of running out of ideas. Not ideas, but like there will be a lot of quiet parts in our Boppa chats. So I told Nucky and Andrew, I was like, oh look, this is where KG's really experienced in podcasting. So we just get him on board, it'll give us more ideas on what we could do in places like this. So we had the meeting with him. We asked what he wanted from us and what we could gain from him, and put two and two, and now we're here. Look at that. Now we got KG just putting us on the grok with the "Are you smarter than Theo?" Because those aren't Theo's age group questions. What you ask is not Theo's age group questions. I
Bro, you know
swear.
what buzzes me out is that he knows the answers, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like the shark, how many bones the shark
Yo,
has? I was
who
like,
knows that?
who all of like out of nowhere wants to learn about a shark?
Well, yeah, man. It's
Oh,
it's
bro,
fun, man.
that's
It's fun.
yeah, that's so cool. Before you joined, who did you know out of the boys?
I knew you.
Yeah.
I knew David a little bit because we interviewed him, and because I'd be working from home, and that's when he would stream
Yeah.
like at some dumbass hour, like 8 in the morning when it's fucking
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what time it is over there, eh? But yeah, man, yeah, like David, Nucky a little bit,
Yeah.
Rags because we interviewed him, um, bit of Mana because of the content that he was putting out
Oh
before he
yes,
joined.
yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep. Um, and Auntie Bams, of course.
Oh yes, 100.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that mostly that's it. Sorry if I missed someone, but yeah, it wasn't too much, eh? Like,
Yeah,
and that
yeah,
was scary, bro. Because like I didn't. It's not like I talk to you every day. I know you, but I
yeah,
didn't talk to
yeah.
you
It's a
every day.
different.
Or
Yeah, it's different as a
hey,
because
yeah, man.
when it's just when you know someone off small chat, you
Yeah,
can vibe off small chat, but when you get to like really know them or you get into their
yeah,
space, that's when you're like, oh, okay, that's how this person works. Or oh
yeah,
yeah,
bro.
it's
Yeah,
different.
man.
Yeah, it's mad. I
Yeah.
don't think you've experienced Andrew angry after flogging at training, but once you
Nah,
do,
not yet.
it's a blessing. Once you do,
Oh man,
you,
can't
you
wait,
just
man. Can't
you just
wait.
want to go sleep and cry.
Bro, do you know what's been happening though? Ever since I joined, man, people always ask me about Andrew,
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
and bro, that's like they always ask me about Andrew, man. And every time, bro, the same thing. I'm like, oh yeah, man, he's a good guy. He's like just like one of us.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I'm getting sick of people asking me about Andrew. I heard after this, bro, everyone's gonna ask Andrew about Cajey. Like, oh, bro, you know that Cajey guy? Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's got 6 pack. Yeah, but
Yeah, can we
Andrew,
talk
bro,
about that? You're not
hmm,
really a bopper, are you? You're just
I'm almost there.
you don't look it. You don't look it.
Yeah, I'm bro. Yesterday, my workmate. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. My workmate. I was at work yesterday, and he's got like that thing that you put on your arm, and it tells you like your what's it called? Like your heart rate and that.
Oh
The
wow!
doctors and like
Yeah,
pros.
yeah.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
squeezed the
He's got
ball. That thing.
yeah,
Oh, like this. Like you squeeze it.
oh, yeah. That one. Yeah, that one. Bro, and my like, I was interesting. My resting heart rate is 93.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's all good. And then I looked it up, and mine's supposed to be like 60 something.
Oh, bro.
And I was like, bro, what the hell, man?
Just if you're Polynesian, you're immediately obese. I don't care how skinny you can be, a skinny
Yeah.
Polynesian, but you're just immediately obese to everybody else, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
So
man,
yeah,
that's
man.
crazy.
I'm on my way, man. I'm on my way. I think my camera's set up in a way where it doesn't show too much, but I'm on my way, bro.
Oh man, back to the content. Will you ever make content like gaming content again, or are you just gonna strictly stick to podcasts?
I will say I don't know. And that's because like there was a point back then where I was doing too much. I think it was too much for me anyway.
Yeah,
I was trying to
it
do
gets
the
like
gaming
that.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to do the podcast.
Especially
Trying
you have
to-
kids, eh? So it's
Oh,
hard
sorry,
to find.
trying to feed my kids. Yeah. Sorry. Trying to shop, bro. Just edit in there. Yeah, it's not too much, eh?
You
Too
can see
much,
where
bro.
this guy's
And,
priorities are.
yeah, man.
It's
But-
a different, it's
never-
different trying to balance everything, eh?
Yep.
Like for me,
Never
I
say
think,
never, eh?
yeah, I think I get it easy because I don't work at all. I don't have a 9 to 5. I don't do any other stuff. I'm strictly at home, but I'm still finding it hard to balance, you know, being there for my son and my partner and you know, trying to help this brand grow a lot. I find myself at times getting lost in the sauce, you know, sitting at my
Yeah.
desk for over hours and forgetting about my family. But that's actually a good point that you made. It's really hard to find balance. Like I think that's another reason why people stop streaming, like when they
Yeah.
first start, because it's just you just can't find like the time and place for that. Life changing
Yeah,
every
man.
day, bro.
And like they what's the word? It's like they're overcommitting themselves to their streams,
Yes, definitely.
which is easy to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. You just burnt out, man.
100%. But overcommitting, like, you don't have to stream every day.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Hard
why.
work, man.
That's why I'm happy that we've got a lot of members, so that we can just pass the ball to someone else. Like the Kenners on Tuesday, Drastic Wednesday, and then we all come together on a Sunday. So
But to add to that, what I like about what we do is that our content isn't just live.
oh yeah,
You know, you've got heaps of stuff lately anyway. You got heaps of stuff coming up, bro.
oh bro, have to.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
to,
man. And like you know,
You see the
Lucky
bags under my
Loud
eyes? You guys see the bags under my eyes? I'm doing all this for you guys, man.
and- 100, man. And like, yeah, I've told you that before, man. I don't think your work is undervalued, but I think it's not talked about enough. That's probably a better way of putting it.
Oh, grateful, grateful.
And yeah, bro, like the other boys with their music and Mana with his clips, you know, all, like Joey with his clip, everyone, man, everyone's doing something.
Yeah.
That's what I like about what we do, bro.
So good, eh? That's so good. So with that being said, let me just get my notes up on my phone. We're just gonna get into the quickfire section.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you.
Oh, I'm ready, boss.
I'm gonna give you about 11 questions. And you just answer them as quick. Why are you giving me that dirty look?
Well, how come it's 11?
What do you mean?
Oh, sweet, skated.
Sweet, here we go. What is Big Kenner's real name?
Leon.
Oh, who is the oldest member of the group?
Oh, shit. Rags. Is it not Rags? I swear we had this conversation. Is it Andrew?
Andrew's younger than Andrew, but
Was Andrew?
no, I'm pretty sure it's drastic. It's drastic.
Oh, that's right. He's 68. Yeah, next.
Okay, here we go. What was the score of this year's semi-final with Panthers vs Storm?
I'm done, bro. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the
Oh,
score was.
what was the score, bro? I wanted to ask Google, but I'd rather ask you
I don't know, bro.
because
I
you're a
don't
huge
know.
Panthers.
All I know- All I know is that Storm lost, man. Shocking, man. Played all year, bro.
Name 3 players who aren't playing for the Storm next season.
Josh Adokar, Delphinican, and Nico Heights.
Here's a big one. Who do you prefer out of the twins, Andrew or David?
In what sense?
Nah, man, just pick one or the other.
Just pick one.
Yeah.
Andrew, because he's our boss. Love you, Shana.
Who's the best COD player in Boppa Gaming?
Nazo.
Alright, I'm 2 IC, so I'm kicking you from the group, bro.
I'll say Nazo, man. Or little Kinner. Theo.
Oh, I'm spewing. I'm not even at number 2. Fuck this, bro. Who's a better fighter? Who's a better fighter? Tice or Saw?
Tice. Bro, I don't know what Saw's on about, man. I saw like, yeah, probably Tice or Angie. I'm not dying.
Who's the face of Boppa Gaming?
Oh, I know what you want me to say.
No,
really
this is you.
what
This is you. This is no. Don't let me pressure you into saying me. Who do you think?
All right. The face of Boppa Gaming. Yeah, I'll put it this way. If you talk to 10 people
Mm-hmm.
that know what Boppa Gaming is and have kept up with our content in the last 6 months, the person that they'll tell you about is Sua, and that's why I'm saying Sua.
Fuck Saw.
But yeah, we need to change that around. I don't, something's wrong with our face. Anyway,
Who was your 5th guest on Tabs Up? Sad, this guy doesn't know. Sad, this guy doesn't know. Sad, this guy doesn't know.
Ragnar. Was it Ragnar?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was. I know when
I hope so.
me Fade's gifts. Oh, was it me Fade's gifts?
I think Gifts was 6.
Oh, 6. Oh, who was
It
off the
was
Fates?
unknown, you, David, and them. Fades.
Oh, there. Fades were 4th.
Then
Ragnar.
Rags, I think. I hope so.
Wow, I'm gonna look that up. I'll put it on the screen, and if he's wrong, then drill him. Doesn't even know his guess. What a sad guy. What was Boppa Spencer's original gamer tag?
Oh, Real Boloski?
Oh, we even said it right. Who is the big boss of Boppa Gaming?
There's only one boss. No. My Toko. Yeah, man.
Anyways, here's the big question. My final question to you.
Yeah.
Who's winning the fight? Saw versus Fox?
Fox, first round, first 10 seconds.
Do you have it before we end, Cajey? Do you want to say anything? Any last words? Where people can find you on social media and all that?
Just look up Boppa Gaming, you'll find me there.
Is that all? Any other words you want to say?
No, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, wait then. I'll add the Tabs Up Podcast is found on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts as well. And download the Crew app.
There it is. That being said, that is another episode of Meet the Boppas with your guest Cajey. Again, like you said, if you don't have a Crew app on your Android or your iPhone, get it now. The episode is brought to you by Crew app. Other than that, we've been the Boppas, or Boppa Gaming, sorry. And we'll see you later. Peace. Those mums with Cajey.
Boys in the front, dress code as light. From green lights in the champagne,